Hey guys, workout time. This is our first 300 rep mashup. We're going to do a little bit of upper body and a little bit of lower body today. We're going to do 300 reps in total. It's 3 rounds of 100 reps. The aim today for you guys is just to get through the 300 reps. Don't worry if you don't do it quite as quickly as I do it. If you can do it faster, then rock on and do it faster. That's great. But try and get through your 300 reps. Even if you have to pause the video a couple of times, get a drink of water, take a break, shake your arms out, etc. Anything like that, come back to it if need to be. Ideally though, if you can get through it in one go, cooking on gas, doing real well. We're going to do 40 seconds of leg pulses. We're going to do 30 tricep dips. You will need a chair for that. That's my chair there. Again, so go get one before we start this if you need one nearby. We're going to do 20 lunges, 10 on each leg, and then a 1 minute plank for the core and arms. And we're going to repeat that 3 times over. So quite heavy volume this. By the end of it, you should be feeling arms have worked out, particularly the triceps, chest and core a little bit as well. Definitely in your quads from the lunges and your bum a little bit from the pulses as well. See how we get on. It should take around about 8 minutes or so probably to get through this 300 set, depending on how much I chatter on as we go. Okay, so if you've got your chair ready, we'll get ready to go. Make sure you've got some water nearby. If you need a stopwatch, get a stopwatch. I'll be timing it though, so if you can keep with me, do that. If you think you're going to do your own pace, do your own pace. Okay, we're going to start with 40 seconds pulses, and we're going to start in about 30 seconds. Set my stopwatch up ready. And what I want you to do is get yourself into a squat position, just outside of hip width. If your pulses, all we're going to do is going to sink down and little bounces like this. Okay, we haven't started yet. You don't come right the way up on your squat. Just go down nice and deep so you can feel the glutes and hamstrings engage and the quads engage coming back up. There's little pulses working the small range of movement. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds. Squat down, little pulses. So only a short range of movement this. Again, you're going to feel it creeping up your quads, particularly vastus medialis on the inside of the thigh on both sides. I want you to avoid doing is being right up here, giving it this. Again, if you get deeper, even better. Somewhere in between those where most people land. If you can stay with that, I can live with that. It's good. Push down through your heels and push down through your bum like you're about to sit down onto something. 27 seconds gone. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep it going. You should be starting to feel it burn the legs. Again, we're firing the legs up first. Just like the other day, big calorie burners. We're going to need them as the set goes on. 2, 1, piece of cake. Real short range of movement. Legs just starting to fire a little bit. Take yourself to your chair. Don't need to stop watching this one. 30 tricep dips, okay? We can do these in 10s. If you can do 30 off the bat, that's fine. Just follow my lead with this. Feet out. Don't have to be fully extended, your legs. If you can't extend them fully, that'll make it harder. But what I want you to do is try and get your back nice and straight. So as we go down to 90 degrees, you're not drifting out here like so, okay? 30 reps in your own time. 3, 2, 1. We go. Try to get to 90 degrees or thereabouts. As we go, the triceps will fatigue pretty quickly. You can get your bum down to the floor, even better. It's 15 for me. Don't worry if you're not doing it at my pace. Do what you can. We'll break it into 10s in the future sets as well. Quick fatiguing muscles or the triceps. They don't last very long sometimes. Shoulders will get involved as well. There's 30. Good work. That's 40 seconds of pulses. 30 tricep dips for me. 70 reps in the bank. 20 lunges coming up next. Takes us to 90 in this first round. Again, pause me if you need to catch up with the dips. You're taking a little bit of a break. Otherwise, we're moving on to lunges. Nice big stride. As far as you can lunge and balance without falling over. Again, use your chair to hold on to if you feel you need to. Take your foot back and then back knee down to the floor. 10 reps. You're trying to get to about 90 degrees in both legs. You'll all have done these before, no doubt. Good effective exercise on the quads. Weight through this back leg though, down. You don't want to be lunging forward like that. Straight down. One more. Change your legs over. Working the back leg with the lunges. So again, big long stride, back knee down. Ooh, balance. You'll find you're stronger on one leg than the other, like me. Ooh. Good. And the key with this, like I said before with the lunges, is not to bring this front knee forward past the toes. It puts unnecessary pressure on the knee. Try to put the weight through that back thigh. That's 90 reps, 1 minute plank. Straight arm plank we're going for this. Okay, if you want to go into the more conventional bent arm plank, that's fine. We're trying to work the arms a little bit more if we can. Get my stopwatch. 60 seconds we're going for. And that starts in 3, 2, 1. Pop up in your straight arms and hold. Hips want to be nice and square. Should be a nice straight line from your heels up to your shoulders. And just hold. Don't forget to breathe. Doesn't end well if you don't. 15 seconds going. The more static you can be with this, the better. Really holding your core strong. If you need to wobble around, shake an arm out, that's okay. Just try and stop those hips and knees. Drop them to the floor. Halfway. Nice core exercise this, but also good isometric hold on the shoulders and the arms. Biceps working. Again, if this hurts your wrists, you can drop down to your bent arm plank like that. It's fine. Really good, effective core exercise, just not quite as intensive on the arms. 10 seconds. And a minute in plank terms, in fitness terms, is an advanced plank. So you can hold that, you're doing pretty well. And pause. Good. 1 round down. That is all we are doing. We're going to repeat that twice more over. Like I said, it's more about the volume. You probably found that first set okay, a bit challenging in bits perhaps. We're going to try and repeat it twice more as the muscles fatigue. 40 seconds pulses, round 2. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, pulse. You can go a little bit deeper, go a little bit deeper. It's like riding a horse, this one. Just getting that momentum going, that short range of movement. Again, engaging the inside of the quads in particular, the medialis muscles, as well as the intermedius muscles, which run right down towards the knee there. 18 seconds gone. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep the weight through the heels though. Don't want your toes, none of this. Again, none of this just bouncing up and down. As deep as you can, and you can hold. It's about finding your level, really. If you can get deeper and take that the full 40 seconds, then do that. If you find halfway, it's about your max. I'm okay with that. You should be okay with that. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good. It's 140 of your 300 reps done already. And we're flying through this. We're about 5 minutes in. Dips, 30 reps. Again, do it in your own time. We'll do 2 15s this time. Feet out. Let's go. And I'm breaking it into 15s just to show you that you can take a break in between. We're going to do 3 10s on the last set, just to give you a few alternatives. 10, 11, a little deeper if you can, 12, 90 degrees at the elbows. There's 15. Take a breather, shake your arms out, set the blood pumping again a little bit, and get ready to knock another 15 out. Breezing through this so far, doing well. 15 more, here we go. You see my legs are bent. If I don't have it right under there, because then you're just really using your legs. Okay, have them further out. Try and keep that back nice and straight. 5 more for me. And there's my 30. Good stuff. You can get your legs fully extended. My fireplace is in the way a little bit. If you can get your legs extended fully, that's going to make it hard in your dips. But make sure when you do it, your back stays nice and square to whatever you're dipping off, okay? Whether it's a ledge or a wall or a chair or anything like that. What have we got left? 20 lunges, 10 and 10. Again, big stride back, on that back leg, 10 lunges. Probably can't see from this angle, but my knee is going over my big toe. Not beyond my big toe, but it's following the line of my big toe. It's not cutting inside. Good, there's 10-ish. I'm going to use my chair to balance, show you how you can do that. Again, big stride forward, on the back leg this time. Again, using the chair is fine, providing you don't use the chair to push yourself back up, still using the muscles to get yourself back up. I've lost count. 9, 10. So using it for balance, get you a better quality lunge. 60-second plank. Doing well. Here we go. Straight arm plank again. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. Again, stand it up and hold. I'm about shoulder width, maybe a little beyond shoulder width with my hands. Back's nice and strong, but I'm sucking my belly button in. Imagine you sucking it through your spine. This isn't what we're looking for, okay? Neither is this. Nice and straight. Approaching halfway. You might get a little tremor in the arms, particularly after those dips. Your core should be starting to work a little bit harder. These are all the early videos in the challenge, and they're introducing you as we go along. We're going to build on all this, so the core exercises will get harder, the arm exercises will get harder, and the lower body exercises will get harder. The volumes will get higher. This is pretty high volume for early doors. 300 reps is a lot of reps. 15 seconds. Again, if your wrists start to hurt, just think about dropping into that bent arm plank, that's fine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Good. 200 reps in the bank, 1 round to go. Simple as. Now is your opportunity in between 100 reps to take a drink if you need it, to take a breather if you need it, to have a sit down if you need it, okay? Otherwise we're going to crack straight on. 200 reps down, 100 reps to go, and you're done for another day. Pulses first. Lunges. Pulses. 3, 2, 1. Down nice and deep. Again, quads starting to fire a little bit. We were a little bit more legs heavy yesterday. So we're not crazy legs heavy today, but we're keeping the legs working constant, keeping the metabolism fired up, keeping the big muscle groups working as part of our fat loss goals. That's all we need to do, little and often. 20 seconds going. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You can increase that range of movement a little bit if you want, but it doesn't want to turn into a full squat. You're keeping it over that small range of movement. 12 seconds. Should just start to feel that burn creeping up a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Good. Done with the pulses. Final round. And the good news is that one is done and dusted. We're on to 30 dips. We're going to do 3 sets of 10. Break it up a little bit more. It's the last set. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Feet out. 90 degrees. Back nice and straight. Straight up and down. 3. None of this. 4. We're not using the legs to get us up and down. We're using the arms. Particularly the triceps. It's 9. 10. Pause. Shake out the arms. Ready to go again. No problem breaking it up. Second round. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Extending fully at the top. Again, pausing. That's 20 in the back. Triceps starting to burn. That's the back of your arms. Shoulders getting involved a little bit as well. They'll be sore off the plank as well as off the dips. Don't worry about that. It's our final round. So it's good, right? 10 more. Last 10. Come on. That's 4, 25, 26, 27, 28. Extend through. 29, 30. Good work. That's the worst one out the way. Good. Lunges. 10 and 10. Again, big stride forward. Right leg back. 90 degrees. 1. See how my knee here is nice and straight. Staying inside my hands. 3. It's not doing this. A lot of you will find it does that automatically. It just means we need to develop the muscles a little bit on the abductor side, particularly to pull that knee out as we're doing things. Or maybe you've got overdeveloped adductor side, pulling it in on the medial side. That's 10. Change legs. Okay, I'm going to use my chair. I'm rubbish at balancing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Important thing with this, your knees are supposed to do this movement. And when you're going to hurt your knees doing this, you start pushing forwards like that, going too far. I felt that just doing that 1. 1 more. 10. Perfect. 1 minute plank to knock this on the head and to finish it off. It's been slightly longer than yesterday's video. That's okay, we're progressing already. 60 seconds. Start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold. Nice and simple. Again, like I said before, if your wrists are hurting, drop down your forearms. That's fine. Otherwise, stay on your arms. Keep the shoulders, triceps, biceps working hard on your forearm muscles. 15 gone. Breathing rate should just be creeping up. Nothing we've done today has been massively intensive on the breathing rate or on the heart rate, but the volume and the lack of rest time should be having a good effect on getting it up there. 30 seconds gone, 30 to go. Hold. Little body tremble, little body tension is what we want. You feel your arms shaking, that's good. You feel your core shaking, that's good. Lock it in, suck your belly button in, nice and tight. If you drop down, it's fine. Pause your clock and get back up. Do the full minute on your toes if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smashed it. That's 3 minutes of planks you've done today. Even if you drop down a little bit in between, still 3 minutes of planks. If you managed to get through it all in line with me, excellent work. This video's been about 15 minutes long, a little bit longer than what we did the other day. But again, good early morning workout for some of you, good post-work workout for you as well if you're doing it after work. Very good stuff. Keep the food diaries coming. Let's stay lively in the group. I'll see you guys in a couple of days probably. Okay, see you then.